Hello, everyone. I'm Nityanandan Ariraghavan, Executive Dean and Professor at the Faculty of Social Science and Leisure Management, Taylor's University. And currently, I'm also the President of ASEAN Tourism Research Association, ATRA. We are happy to announce the second CRiT Summer School in Innovation and Technology in Tourism to achieve SDGs from 23rd to 25th of August 2022. This event will be held on a virtual platform in order to benefit a larger pool of audience from all over the world. The Centre for Research and Innovation in Tourism, Taylor's University, in collaboration with the University of Queensland, Australia, the University of Oulu, Finland, our academic partner, the University of Toulouse Jean Jaurès and Istia from France, and together with ATRA are joining hands in organizing the second CRiT Summer School. We will have 12 exciting up-to-date sessions presented by 39 international and distinguished speakers from 12 countries in the field of tourism innovation and technology, as well as SDGs. I would like to invite you to seize this opportunity and attend this amazing event. Looking forward to meeting all of you. Thank you.
Hello, everyone. This is Mariana Sigala, Professor of Marketing at the University of Piraeus in Greece. I will be speaking during the second CRiT Summer School, and my topic is going to be Metaverse in Tourism and Hospitality. So join us, and looking forward to see many of you during the summer school.
In the last 2 or 3 years, we've managed to see a whole range of challenges all over the world. And a lot of the situations have changed as a result of those. Let's do this.
Now we've got an opportunity as the international tourism sector opens up again to build back better. So I want to, my talk will be providing some suggestions as to how we might be able to do that.
Organizing sustainable events has become more than a trend. It is a bottom line priority. It is a reality for association, client and agencies, but it is also an ambition for destinations. I'll present a session about how, as a convention bureau, we have entered an international program aligned with the SDGs. I'll be pleased to share with you our feedback and experience managing the local meeting industry sustainable transition. Looking forward to virtually meeting you. See you soon.
I will be in the session on smart tourism and sustainable development goals, and my talk will be about smart tourism as a sustainable development paradigm. I will briefly introduce the pillars of smart tourism, and I will discuss how sustainability fits within the overall smart tourism kind of framework. I'm really looking forward to seeing you all at the session.
I'd like to invite you to attend my session at the CRiT Summer School, which will focus on smart tourism, challenges and opportunities. In my session, I will be exploring the barriers that currently exist for smart tourism implementation, assessing how likely it is that we will successfully overcome them, and suggesting a timeline for successful implementation. Thank you very much, and I hope to see you soon.
How do we reach sustainable development goals in tourism? Goals need measurements, and measurements have huge impact on how we do tourism. My name is Juho Pesonen, and I'm Professor of Tourism Business and the President of the International Federation for Information Technology in Travel and Tourism. To learn more about this topic, join our session on Smart Tourism and SDGs in the second CRiT Summer School on Innovation and Technology in Tourism to achieve SDGs in August 2022. See you there.
Hi, I'm Freya Higgins-Deviol. I'm from the University of South Australia. I'm really excited about the CRiT Summer School coming up in August, and I hope you'll join us. I'll be speaking about centering local communities in tourism. I look forward to seeing you then.
I'm really excited to be joining the upcoming summer school and very excited to be joining colleagues on the panel on community and Indigenous tourism. In my presentation in the session, I'm going to talk about Indigenous people and the SDGs and ask the question, Is tourism really benefiting Indigenous peoples and contributing to achievement of the SDGs? I really look forward to engaging with you all and the discussions and dialogue that are going to emerge from an amazing session. See you all soon. Thank you.
In the second CRiT Summer School, I will be talking on crystallizing sustainability for Indigenous tourism, with a specific focus on the Orang Asli communities in Malaysia. So please join me for a wonderful academic discourse in session 5. See you soon. Terima kasih.
Accommodation is a key contributor to resource use, and whilst there's been quite some progress and research on technological solutions, relatively little has been done on engaging the guest and staff. So we present on an ARC, Australian Research Council funded project, where we work with a small number of accommodation providers to install smart technology and then feed back information both to the staff manager and the guest to work together and save resources, whilst at the same time increasing guest satisfaction for innovative interventions. So looking forward to presenting more detail at the conference. In my session, I'm going to be discussing innovation and technology and how we can use these to actually understand how tourists behave and even to encourage pro-environmental behaviour. In my session, I'm going to be looking at a range of different techniques and tools that have been used by both the tourism industry and researchers to understand how tourists behave and then to encourage more sustainable behaviour. I look forward to seeing you there.
It has been highlighted by the Times that the sharing economy will be one of the 10 things that will change the world in the next 10 years. Well, despite its promise and popularities, it still remains unclear how the sharing economy can contribute to the United Nations Sustainable Development Goals. In this talk, based on our research in 5 years, we will examine where we are now for the sharing economy and how we can go forward to help to achieve United Nations Sustainable Development Goals.
I would like in my presentation to walk through some of the sustainability impacts that the sharing economy has had across 3 key tourism domains: travel, accommodation, and food service. And I'll conclude by provocatively suggesting that these terms have been misrepresented and appropriated in interesting ways. I'd very much like to welcome you to the second CRiT conference, hosted by a bunch of universities across the globe.
So in this summer school, I'll be delivering a talk on how to manage that side of the sharing economy for better sustainability and well-being. So I hope to see you all there. Take care and stay safe.
In which I'll be sharing more on green building innovations for sustainable future and green luxury. So the sharing will focus more from an hospitality perspective. So it's my great pleasure to be a part of this wonderful second CRiT Summer School, Innovation and Technology in Tourism to Achieve SDGs, which is going to be held on 23rd to 25th August 2022.
We'll be presenting a topic on heritage tourism and sustainable communities. And it will look at how heritage tourism has the potential to bring about important change, how it has the potential to contribute to achieving the UN Sustainable Development Goals. So once again, I'm very much looking forward to participating and see you very, very soon.
So innovation, one of the things that happens when we talk about innovation is we tend to assume that it's about new technologies. But at core, innovation is about changing the fundamental ways that we think about issues. So in my presentation, I'm going to talk about how we can take lessons from systems thinking and futures thinking to enhance the sustainability in heritage tourism and tourism to conserve heritage as a way to moving towards those SDGs through innovation in our fundamental thinking patterns.
I'm very pleased to have this opportunity to share my insights on heritage tourism in the second CRiT Summer School on innovation and technology to achieve sustainable development goals. In my talk, I will highlight how considering innovation in our research and practice in tourism should move us towards not only more sustainable, but also more just tourism futures. I'm looking forward to seeing you all soon.
I will examine innovation in accessible tourism through addressing key considerations in developing a better normal for living with COVID-19 across the travel and tourism chain. This includes information communication technology, travel agents, transport, accommodation, attractions, customer service, and importantly, developing an equality of experience for tourism products and services.
In this seminar, I will examine innovation in accessible tourism through a content analysis of information about accessibility and disability provided in the official tourism websites. Specifically, take into account the information available for people with disability in the official tourism websites. A comparison between the European, Asian and Oceanian countries is going to be made.
I'm going to be talking a little bit about events and how events and the technology that we're using might be able to help us generate a little bit more progress towards achieving the Sustainable Development Goals, reflecting on things like the metaverse, 4G moving on to 5G, and also other technological developments that we're going to see in the next perhaps 2 to 5 years that will make a big difference in how we achieve the Sustainable Development Goals. So looking forward to seeing you all then.
Hi, I'm Maria Arlene de Simulacion, and I'd like to invite you to the second CRiT Summer School. I'll be discussing regenerative, innovative, and inclusive strategies for the MICE tourism and special events industry as we move into a post-pandemic environment. The title of my presentation, Exiting the Matrix, Moving to an Innovative Eventscape.
I hope you will be joining us for the second CRiT Summer School on Innovation and Technology in Tourism to achieve SDGs. Hope that you will be able to join us on the 23rd to the 25th August 2022. And I will be sharing with you regarding technology and events, building resilience through technology. Hope to see you soon. Bye.